Okay, we are back again. So, yesterday we saw that the birth of Jesus caused the Gentile great joy. They offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, myrrh, and we can say that the ultimate rejection of Jesus by his own people and his acceptance by the Gentile nation is overshadowed. He then must be taken to Egypt to escape the murderous plan of Herod. By his sojourn there and his subsequent return after the king's death, he relives the Exodus experience of Israel. Remember, Matthew writes to tell us Jesus is the fulfillment. So, he is born in Bethlehem, goes into Egypt, and he makes that journey again from Egypt as a sign. Let's meditate. So we don't just want to study and acquire knowledge, and please allow it to sink into your heart, allow it to say something to you. God himself protected the Israelites. At that time, God is now protecting his son. Let's make the link. God will continue to protect us. He protected the Israelites years ago. He protected his son. Take him going to Egypt. Go back into Bethlehem. Keep moving. Today, in our troubles, in our difficulties, in our worries, our problems, God is there. Emmanuel, God is with us. And if God is with us, no one can be against us. But we don't just want that to be a saying. Today we know why. Because he was with the Israelites years ago, 40 years. He was with his son Jesus. We are also his children, and he is going to be with us. So, he must escape Jesus, the plan of Herod. He went into Egypt, comes back. The words of the Lord spoken through the prophet Hosea. Out of Egypt, I called my son. Out of Egypt, I called my son. And he fulfilled, that's the fulfillment in Matthew. If Israel then were God's son, Jesus is so, yes, Jesus is so, but he far surpasses the dignity. His marvelous birth and the unfolding story shows us that Jesus is the Christ. I call my son out of Egypt. We ask ourselves, God the Father, we want you to call us out of darkness into the light of Christ. Call us out of sin. Call us out from our troubles, our burdens, our problems, so we can face you and say, Master, we believe. You did it for the Israelites. You did it for Jesus. And you are going to do it for us. Okay. Now, we see the suffering of Jesus at his infancy, and is what we could say it anticipates his passion. So as he was born, his passion is there. So you suffered in your infancy, and you're also going to suffer when you're an adult. But the underlying fact is you suffered, but God protected you. As a child, God will protect you in your suffering. What is that telling us? God was always with his son Jesus. And then he sent his son Jesus to us. Emmanuel, God is with us. So we are suffering, we are catching our whatever, we are seeing hell, but God is with us. That should remind us of our beautiful Psalm 23. If I walk through the valley of darkness, I fear no evil. You are there with your rod and your staff to bring me comfort. Dear friends, let us never lose heart, but take courage that whatever we are going through, God is with us. So I hope this is enlightening you and you're praying, and we continue tomorrow, please God. Bye for now. God's blessings.